Guys, what is going on at our club? What is going on at Manchester United? Because it seems like we have no plans. Because we're losing out on the top targets to our rivals. And now report is coming out saying that we have dropped Sandro Tonali and Adam Wharton from our transfer list. What they are saying, according to Fabrizio Romano and Ben Jacob, is that Sandro Tonali wages and transfer fee is too high, and Adam Wharton is too much of a similar player to Kobe Mainoo. And people, I just don't understand what is going on. Because Sandro Tonali is a good player. He's a quality player. We know the quality that this player can add to the squad if we should go for him. And this is the ownership that talks about they are for best in class. And if we are going to go for best in class, which we should, best in class is not going to be cheap. I am not saying that we should overpay for any player or take players with these ridiculous wages, because we know the implications of that. But come on, we're not going to get best in class for little or nothing, right? And when they're going to say that they have concern over value for money, like seriously? We're talking about a player that is arguably one of the best midfielder in Europe at the moment. And you're questioning quality or value? Come on. And when they're going to say that Mainoo and Adam Wharton, they are too much of a similar player. So that is a good thing, I would believe, because that means you would have competition. And also, what about if Mainoo should pick up an injury or suspension? And he's going to get tired. So you're going to need someone to replace him, because we're not going to be playing one game per week next season. No, because we'll be in qualifying for the Champions League. Hopefully, because, anything can, and it would be crazy, not to qualify for the Champions League, given that we are third at the moment. But come on, and I don't know what these people are seeing, because in my opinion, and guys, you can let me know, maybe you are seeing it differently, Kobe Mainoo and Adam Wharton, they are not the same profiles. They are two different players. I watched the two players play. And I know, guys, we watch football. These people, I don't know what they watch. Or the scouts, what they are putting in their reports. So guys, it is just ridiculous how these people they come and they say that, oh, we are going to compete for the league within the next 3 years. But if we are going to compete, we need the best players. We are watching our rivals strengthen, and we are just sitting back, or we're just basically doing nothing. Anderson, that is our number one target. It is reported by Fabrizio Romano also that Manchester City is actively talking to his agent, and we are monitoring the situation. Monitoring. That's what we are doing. And Manchester City, a club that potentially will get relegated if they are found guilty for the 115 charges. They are looking to strengthen their squad despite these charges hanging over their head. And we that should be looking to compete in next season and not participating, we are doing nothing, or we are waiting for rivals to get the best players in the market, and then we go for the scraps. We go for the second best. And is that best in class? I don't understand what is going on at our club, guys. I seriously don't understand. Now they're saying that we might see a swap deal with Joshua Zirkzee for this Brazilian midfielder from Atalanta, Ederson. And if you ask me if he's best in class, I'll tell you no, he's a decent player. But he's a second best. He's a squad player. I'm not saying if we're going to get like a Tonali or Anderson, then I can see the reason for it. But we should be going for this player as a first choice player. I don't understand. And also, is he value for money? These people, it's like they're coming to wreck the club. It's like they're happy seeing us playing one game per week. I don't understand, guys. I don't understand. You know, I don't understand. And also, it is reported by the Daily Mail and Manchester Evening News that the ownership, they want to appoint a permanent manager before the start of the World Cup. And Michael Carrick is likely to get the job should he get us qualified for the Champions League. Guys, this, I am concerned because we have seen this movie before. The same thing happened under Oli. Good interim period, got the permanent job, and we know what happened. I'm not saying Carrick is not a good manager, but is Carrick best in class? We got good, better, and elite. And there are better managers out there. Why not go through the normal process? And if we are not able to get a better manager, then I can understand going or continue with Carrick. But seriously, guys, what are we doing? What is the vision for the club? Manchester City and Liverpool, and as bad as they are now, I don't think they'll be like this next season. And Arsenal, they'll be improving. And what are we doing? They will never operate like this. And if we are being real and honest with ourselves, Manchester City and the Arsenal game, those two games were the best games we have seen under Carrick. The other games, he got the results, but the performances, they were not, or they are not convincing. And this is the coach that we want to go forward with. And we are going to be competing in multiple competitions. Go out there. We got Nagelsmann out there. We got Enrique out there. Yes, Ancelotti and Tuchel, they've committed to international duties, Brazil and England respectively. But we still got other options out there. Go out there. We are Manchester United. Even Unai Emery, we have seen what he is doing at Villa with limited resources. Come on, guys. I don't understand what is going on. You know? But guys, you can share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Should Carrick get the job? Is this the right decision to drop Tonali and Adam Wharton from our transfer list? And is this club really doing the right thing for us, or they are destroying us? Comment and let me know. And also, the players, they're coming out and backing Carrick, saying that he knows the club and he knows the club's DNA, and he and the players, they have a good relationships and all of these things. Is it that the players, they have a major say in who is the coach now? Because if this is the way we are going about the future of our club, I'm telling you, the future is not looking bright. Guys, I am concerned. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Let me know. Like the video, share, and subscribe. Let us build this community together. Shalom.